Would you like some help?
Yes. Well, hello guys. I just almost died before coming on set.
Why you gotta make it so dramatic? Like he falls, like he tries it. Okay, for those of you who did not see what I just saw.
Well, actually,
Yes.
while he's talking to you, I have to get up and make sure our camera's good.
What? You're gonna do that right now? Okay.
Keep talking to entertain them.
So he comes around the table.
Yeah, we're
and
good.
he's starting the timer, right? He gets around the table and he thinks this is a very tight space for his
Scoot us over a little.
large body. So then he gets over the table and he keeps moving too fast. So then he hits the corner and like falls over in a very dramatic way. He looks at me and he's like, "Oh my God, I'm dying!
I'm gonna die."
So, anyways, that's our intro.
Well, I guess so.
Hi.
So, welcome back, guys.
No.
So this is our TV review of DC's Legends of Tomorrow,
Which
is an awesome Thursdays on the
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock on the
Pacific
CW.
Standard Time.
I hope the camera's looking at us.
You didn't even make sure.
No, I did. It's just you moved right as I sat down.
Oh, okay. Well, that.
All right, it's probably good enough.
So Legends of Tomorrow.
It's got Rip Hunter, the Time Traveler,
And then the team setup.
which is
White
Canary because Laurel is Black Canary.
Firestorm.
Firestorm, Dr. Stein, and I think his name is Jax.
Yeah. Jax.
Captain Cold and Heatwave.
And
Both the Hawks.
and Adam.
The Atom.
The Atom. I don't care if you didn't say anything. You're just like, Adam.
Adam. Hey Adam, how you doing?
So then let's start from the beginning, shall we?
Beginning, he's going around individually getting them.
Yeah, and then he brings them to one place and he's like, I have called you here to become legends of the future and stop an immortal
Killer
being.
called Vandal Savage.
Vandal Savage.
Who is an immortal cave, who was a caveman and then was an Egyptian. Yeah, no, actually no, he was an Egyptian priest.
Yeah, you almost said God, didn't you?
Fuck you.
Then in that they're like, yeah, okay, let's go to the future.
Well, anytime. They went to the past
anytime,
first.
but sure.
Yeah,
let's go time traveling.
Yeah, like the second episode, first or second episode or whatever, they went to like, was it like the 50s or something? Was it the 50s or the 80s or the 70s?
I want to say it was the 80s, where I forgot. I haven't.
I think it was like they met the son of Hawk Girl and Hawkman.
Oh yeah.
Who was actually like much older than he was.
Yeah, not a descendant.
He was the child of one of their past lives.
Yeah, and then now grown up, and they look at them. He's like, holy shit, this is my mom and dad, reincarnated, and I'm an old man. That's crazy.
And then he gets shot and dies.
No, he doesn't die. Oh wait.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does die.
He gets shot by. He
doesn't die. No, this is a good movie.
Yes, he does.
Oh wait.
He got shot by a laser beam by a time traveling, I guess, security guy named Kronos, who later in the series turns out to be Heatwave.
We'll get to that.
Oh yeah, spoilers. Yeah, so we
suck at saying spoilers. We're just like, hey, spoilers!
Hey, this happens! Then, hey, spoiler alert!
We're just like dropping bombs over here.
Figuratively.
Yes, thank you. For the people who did not understand that was a figurative language.
Hey, some people don't know.
So anyways.
Don't be doing the sitcom, just look at the camera.
So anyways, then later, after he dies, they later realize in the trip that they're not legends. They are people that he selected who are...
Because they were unimportant to the timeline.
With very little ripple effect in the timeline continuum. And then once they realize that, they're like, oh! So you tell us we're legends, and we're actually just people who don't mean anything in the timeline.
And then he says, like, Rip Hunter says they could become legends.
Could.
Could
Quote
is the main word.
Then...
Well, Hawkman dies in the failed attempt to kill Vandal Savage.
Yeah, they're just in one episode, they're just like, yup, let's end the whole series right now. Let's do it. Let's kill this dude.
It's like, yep, Hawkman's dead, and they don't even try to, like, get his next reincarnation onto the ship.
Wait, you missed it. Hawkeye's dead, and then Hawkgirl gets stabbed and almost dies. Which could have meant the end of both of them, but it was only Hawkman.
Yeah, it was only Hawkman, because Adam went inside her bloodstream and...
cut out all the...
Took out all the knife things. Which,
by the way, the blade, if you don't know what it is, it's a...
it's like a blessed blade or whatever.
Yeah, that, like, unites all of them. So it's like they're all, like...
They were all connected from a meteor radiation that went into them and a knife. So
then, if they get killed by it, then they
Vandal
get
Savage,
reincarnated.
Yeah, but Vandal Savage gets their life energy from that one.
Villain-wise, there's a cool episode before Hawkeye dying, which we missed, was they go back 1960 it was, in like the older time where like nuclear war was like gonna become a huge thing,
like a Cold War type scenario.
And then Vandal Savage is like, hey, look, I'm just gonna shell this nuke.
Yeah, but if you look there, Damien Dark was there from Arrow.
Yeah, for all you people who watch Arrow.
Well, you probably do, since
you're watching DC Legend of Tomorrow, because you can't really follow it.
Because there are Flash and Arrow characters that were explained a lot in those.
Yeah. Then they have like this huge fight scene, and Vandal's like
Adam.
These are the people who I will slay.
But Adam loses a part of his suit too, and Vandal Savage takes it, and they have to get it back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the part of the suit where like
it's a laser beam part, I think.
Yeah, like the little cannon in his arm, but it's like a little EB piece. So then they have to steal it back before the eventual future, if he did that, was going to be like death and destruction.
Yeah, but there's also like the bad future scenario of like the Russians getting the firestorm going.
Just an army of them just flying.
Except their failed attempt was the scientist merged with Stein and almost went critical.
Yep. And then let's see. What
else?
Oh, Heatwave does something that's like really bad to the team. So then
he pretty much gives the ship to the Time Pirates.
Yeah. There was a distress. This is like a different episode. We're just like going all.
Yeah, this is a review of the entire series.
So there's an episode where there's like a beacon, distress beacon, where it's like another time ship was in space, and they're like, we need help, and then
Rip Hunter and the crew go in to look at it,
and they're like, yeah, this isn't dangerous at all, right? Yeah, wink. Then they go on there, and there's time pirates.
Yeah, they're time pirates.
Time pirates. I was trying to make sure I was getting that right.
Make sure we're characterly correct.
Yes. So then they were the ones who set it up, and then they were like threatening. And then Heatwave went on there.
Went betrayal, and
he's like, yeah, I'm gonna bust this out.
Yeah, he went total douche canoe on all of this.
Yeah, and then he comes back. He's like, yeah, I'm still a part of the team. Let me give these pirates this ship real quick.
Let's just at the end of that episode, Captain Cold takes him out back to shoot him like a rabid dog.
He's like, you know what? You suck. You ain't part of the team no more.
Only one of us is coming alive.
And then
we are really good at reviewing
our own special effects and our random like episodes out of order, and then and then we realize in the most recent episode when they go back in time to 1950, was it, or
no,
or 1850 or sometime?
No, the most recent episode, they were 20 something.
No.
The episode before that.
No, that was the episode before that.
No, the 21.
The one where they got left in the past for 2 years.
That one was
that
one was 2 weeks ago's episode.
Okay. Anyways, they got left in the past
For 2 years.
for 2 years.
Sarah joins the League of Assassins again.
Yep. And then they realize, or Captain Cold then realizes when he gets captured by Kronos, which Kronos attacks them and then sends them off to space, or into the time leap zone, which causes them to leave half the team, which is Adam, Hot Girl, and White Canary, to be
be alive in the 50s.
Yeah. So then we realize, oh my gosh, huge plot twist when Heatwave died. Oh wait, no, it's not Heatwave because Kronos is Heatwave. Whoa.
What?
Whoa. And then they do like a backstory. They're like, Captain Cold didn't actually kill him. He just kind of shot next to him and then knocked him out. Then the Time Masters come to him and then
train him in a place where he said like time and space don't pass or whatever.
So then he takes over, and then he's like, I'm gonna watch you all burn and die. And
But before we go, we do the rest. A quick intermission. Aquaman is the best!
No.
What? You were supposed to say something, Jeremy! You forgot your line?
Just hit me. Oh my god.
That was barely a hit, dude. Dude, when you saw my...
So... What was next after... So then we find Kronos, that's Heatwave, and then... What's after that? Was that it?
Well, we forgot to get episode with Old Man Oliver.
Oh, yeah!
Well, he lost an arm.
Thanks for not starting at the beginning of the episode and just saying single-handedly
our Star Wars review went a lot like this. Because you started the Star Wars review out with Han Solo is dead.
So, anyways, we're getting off topic. So, it was what, 21:32?
Somewhere around that range.
Somewhere 50, a certain amount of time in the future.
And somehow Slade Wilson had a son who took over the world. Well, took over Star City.
Star City. I was about to say, I was like, the world? What? Then he takes over the city.
He takes Oliver's arm.
He takes Oliver's arm.
Which, he gets the really cool bionic one.
Yeah. And then...
Felicity Smoke's name is on the Palmer Tech building, and I keep interrupting you. I'm not really sorry about that.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'm trying to start at the beginning, and you're going like, hiya, 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 and I'm trying to be like over here. So then they show up, and they meet the new Green Arrow, which was supposed to be said later.
But it was supposed to be... It's supposed to be Connor Hawke, which would be the son of Oliver Queen. But no, it was somebody... I don't remember.
It was John Diggle's son.
Don't know what happened to his daughter.
I don't know. Then John...
Apparently, but I just want to say, apparently like everybody is dead besides Oliver and Felicity.
Yeah. Everyone just like passes out and dies. Not literally, I'm just kidding. So then John Diggle's son is the Green Arrow, so then they realize that, and then they realize like the city's infested with all these evil people and Slade Wilson's son. And then they realize, they're like, well, where's the real Green Arrow? And then John Diggle's son, who's another name that I forgot, leads him to them. They find out about the bionic arm that you so rudely had to...
Han Solo spoiler.
Shut up. And then they're trying to get his help, but he's like a grumpy old man because he doesn't care because he lost his arm,
and everybody, pretty much everybody he knew was dead. And
then... What was it?
Later on, Heatwave doesn't want to leave.
Oh yeah, then Heatwave and Captain Cold, they get into an argument. Heatwave's like, I like this place. This place is hell on earth.
Because Heatwave became the leader of one of the gangs.
Yeah, he just basically like knocked him out, and he's like, hey.
Well, no, he set him on fire.
Oh, Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that. So then Captain Cold like steps in. He's like, "Man, we shouldn't be here. We should be, like
Saving the world.
saving the world." Heatwave just looks at him and he's like, "You getting soft on me?
You getting soft on next time you touch me, I'll kill you, or something to that nature.
Yeah. And then towards the end, they help out Oliver Queen.
Yeah, old man Oliver helps.
And to get them to defeat
Slade Wilson's son.
Yeah. So then he gets back into action with this bionic arm. Kicks the crap out of Slade Wilson's son.
Out of Little Wilson.
Little Wilson, we'll call him that. And then they save the timeline.
Oh yeah, and all this they were stranded in that timeline because Kronos knocked out their ship's component.
Yeah.
And the reason they had to go find Oliver because they couldn't find the component in the Smoke Industries or whatever they called it warehouse.
Yeah. So then it was like a long story to find that. And
There is a fly in here.
So that's it. That's pretty much the series.
Is it? I feel like we're leaving something out though.
The most recent one was the one where they get left in.
Oh yeah, actually we left out the reason Vandal Savage kills Rip Hunter's family is because of a failed attempt of him getting his revenge, and he tells Vandal Savage the names of his wife and his son. You done screwed up, Rip Hunter.
Like the entire reason why Rip Hunter is there, and the entire reason why they're hunting him,
is because he killed his son and wife.
Yeah, and we forgot that.
Yeah, I apologize.
So now, am I missing anything?
The most recent episode, Rip wanted to assassinate. Have you seen this episode yet?
I don't think I have. The only one.
So cover your ears or walk away, because I'm gonna do some spoilers. So apparently they try to assassinate the Vandal Savage's biggest business partner when he takes over the world. Alright, I'm done. And it fails.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's it now.
Okay.
So guys, what TV show do you want us to review next? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Flash, Arrow,
Vixen.
when the show comes out.
It already did.
Well, the animated show is out, not the live action yet.
That's what.
That's
what I was referring to.
I know, but the animated one is only like 1 minute per episode, pretty much.
It's not. The first episode was like half an hour.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it is.
Where did you see this one?
I saw it on CW. The C not sponsored at all.
The CW ones were like 5 minutes, maybe.
No, that was the trailer. If anything.
What, was there a trailer of each little episode that they showed?
Yeah, of like the first 3 episodes. I saw the very first one where they introduced her power and like her background, and then why she dressed up and why she got her name and how she.
All right, maybe we will review that.
Yeah.
Or we could. Or what other shows? Supergirl. Except for Jeremy hasn't seen like any of that show.
Shut up.
I got to go on the set, but they wouldn't let me take a picture on set.
Why?
But I'm not bitter about that.
You were there. You were on the set. You were physically there, and you were still not pleased.
No, I was pleased. It's just I really wanted pictures for proof.
You were not pleased enough. So anyways.
Thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed Jeremy slapping me.
Yep.
Goodbye.